Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how I got these salon quality nails at home, and this is perfect for people who love designs but don't really know how to do them. I'm going to be using the Dashing Diva gel strips. These are like little nail polish strips, and this is sponsored by Dashing Diva. They sent me this cute little case to try out all of their gel strips, and I love these things. These are available on Target.com, and I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check them out, but they are so cool and you can mix and match. They bring 34 strips to a pack, so you will get so many manicures out of this. I even use some of them on my toes. The magic press lasts 5 to 7 days and the gloss lasts 2 weeks, which is awesome. So we're going to start by prepping our nails. I'm going to show you how I do them on my natural nails and on nail extensions. You're going to want to push back your cuticle and be really careful. The reason that you're pushing back your cuticle is because you want to make sure that all of the oils are off of your nails so that you can get the longest wear time. So I'm going to use some alcohol prep pads to remove the last bit of oil. The only thing I'm not doing is buffing out my nail. I do that when I'm adding extensions, but for this it's not really necessary. Just make sure to remove all the oil with some alcohol. And now it's time to apply. These are super duper quick to apply. You just need to make sure that you're picking the right size. By the way, these do bring a little mini file, so you don't need to bust out anything. So I'm just measuring out my nail, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it. I always like to place it really close to my cuticle, and then I'm going to start pressing from the middle and then outward so that I don't get those little wrinkles on the side. But if you do have one, just take your nail and keep pressing it in until that little air bubble goes away. So just keep pressing, 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 and then pressing upward. Sometimes it's good to get a strip that is just a little bit larger than your nail because it wrinkles just a tiny bit less. Now, instead of going side to side, you're going to want to go down. You don't want to go side to side because you are risking kind of moving that. So I am just going down until this whole thing just kind of rips off. So as you can see, I'm taking my time with this because I don't want to ruin it. Once it comes off, you should be left with a nail strip that has no wrinkles, and you can go ahead and top coat it with any type of top coat or gel, or just leave it as is. Now, I'm not going to keep this on my natural nail, so to remove, you would just take a tiny bit of cuticle oil or whatever oil you have and just place it by the cuticle area. And then you're just going to want to wait a minute and lift it off. I am using my cuticle pusher to help it, but you do not want to yank hard. You don't want to ruin your nail. This does come off easily, but you are going to have to guide it just a bit. This is awesome because you can just kind of take this off and put another one right on top if you mess up. Now with the nail extension, I am going to show you how I do it. Instead of shaping the nail already, I'm just going to leave the nail a little bit on the jagged side. Now, I am torn between these two sizes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it at my cuticle area. You can place it a little bit higher. I always place lower because my nails grow freakishly fast. And before pressing in, I check the sides, and this isn't going to cover well, so I'm going to use the one next to it. Now, I know it looks bigger than my nail, but like I said, if the strip is big, there's less creasing on the side, which is why I don't shape, because when my nail is tapered, I notice that I get a lot of creasing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure the cuticle area first and then start smoothing it out. If you have a cuticle pusher that has a little silicone tip, that would be perfect for this. But if you don't, then just using the tips of your fingers works just fine. Just make sure that you're smoothing and pushing and holding that extension so that your nail doesn't fly off. Now it's time to remove, and we're going to do the exact same thing, and we're going to go downward, not side to side. And after we remove the whole thing, we can go ahead and start shaping the nail a little bit better. But like I said, if you shape it beforehand and you're doing kind of like a coffin shape, for some reason I notice that I get a little bit of wrinkling. So here I'm just perfecting the shape of my nail. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to mess up the application, and you can either top coat it or not. Now I'm going to dip into another pack of nails and just use this really pretty blue. I'm going to place it on my cuticle and check the fit. This one actually fits really, really nice, so I'm just going to start smoothing it out and doing the exact same thing. But a really, really cool tip is if you have a design like this that doesn't have straight lines or anything, and you notice that there's a little piece where it's just not fitting, you can cut another strip into a tiny little piece and just place it wherever you're not getting coverage. It's a great way of making use of strips that don't fit your fingernail. So if you wanted to add a tiny little strip there, you totally could. Now I'm going to move on to the other fingernails. I'm going to do the exact same thing. If the cuticle area is just a little thick, you can cut them down with some scissors before pressing it in, or you can use some cuticle nippers as well. So just continue to do this throughout all of your nails. And if you want to top coat this, a really good top coat would help, or a gel polish as well. Just make sure that you are only filing downward, not side to side. When you're done applying all of your Dashing Diva strips, you are left with these beautiful salon quality nails without having to deal with a ton of nail polish. You can take these off and switch them out without disturbing your natural nails or your nail extensions. And I think these look so cool. So I will leave the link to Dashing Diva in my description. Be sure to check them out. And as usual, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I will hopefully see you on the next one.